salutations, my dearest friends. My name is Samantha, and today is going to be a reading vlog where I read some more fan fiction. Hello, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back. So, recently I read Manacled, which is a Germany fanfiction, and it has become my whole personality. Imagine that. And I read Manacled. I had so many friends and so many of you give me the best recommendations. You guys were giving me Germany fanfiction recs, Draco and Harry, Neville and Hermione. The options are endless. They were endless, and I have a ginormous TBR now. So I thought, let's just read some fan fiction together. This is going to be a very casual reading vlog, just kind of like in the seasonal fall mood, cuddling up in my blanket and reading fan fiction. So that's what we're going to do, and I'm excited. So, okay, let me just, I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. I have so much on my TBR when it comes to fan fiction. Like, not just Harry Potter fan fiction, but also supernatural fan fiction. Oh my gosh. I'm excited. Okay, you guys are probably thinking I'm absolutely ridiculous. This is perfect timing because my coworker texted me right now. I am making her read Manacled because I can't suffer alone. I can't. Like, I need somebody else to suffer with me. What we're gonna read is Remain Nameless because I am still tortured by Manacled. I wanted something a little soft. And in this one, Draco is in his healing era, okay? Visits a muggle coffee shop on his way to work. It's like his little routine. And one day he sees Hermione Granger and they kind of end up reconnecting at this coffee shop. And it's really sweet so far. I'm listening to this on Spotify. The company ETL Echo is doing the narration for it. You guys along with me this week while I read some fan fiction and do some fun fall activities. See you in my next update. Oh, also, okay, I have a question for the people. Those of you who are reading Germany fanfiction as an adult, I see you, I feel you. But were you also a star kid? Did you watch a Harry Potter musical with Darren Criss? Do you guys remember that? Oh my god, that is like my favorite thing that has come from the franchise was a Harry Potter musical. It was like this theater group that put on this parody of like Harry Potter, and my favorite version of Draco is in that. Okay, Lauren Lopez plays Draco, and I need to know if anyone else had like a bi awakening when it came to her playing Draco. Oh, are you kidding me? There is an actress, her name is Lauren Lopez, and she played Draco, and people went feral. The girlies, the gays, the theys, feral for her. Oh, please tell me some of you watched a Harry Potter musical and know who Lauren Lopez is and Darren Criss and like know what I'm talking about, because that is like a core memory and all I can think about when I'm reading these fan fictions. This is love. This is love. Love. I am in love, out of my mind in love. All the people, all the girlies who recommended Remain Nameless to me, I love you. Forehead kiss for you. Mwah! I literally love you so much. It's perfect. That's all. That's my update. It's perfect. I'm literally only on like chapter 10 and I'm already obsessed. I was talking to Mel from Mel Binds Fix, who does the most gorgeous, stunning, immaculate like book bindings. She recommended this book to me and she was saying how this is like the perfect book to read after Manacled. Could not agree more. Nameless is just this cozy, warm, delightful Germany romance. It really is. Can't remember the exact time, but I think this is almost 10 years after the war. And Draco is now working as kind of like a sports agent for Quidditch teams. And every day on his way to work, he stops at this human muggle coffee shop to get a blueberry scone and a coffee. And it's kind of his daily routine that keeps him calm. He is really struggling with the aftermath of the Battle of Hogwarts and everything that came with it, having to take the Dark Mark, having to see the people that he loved tortured and killed, like so many things, right? He went through so much during the war. What's interesting is when I was reading the books, watching the franchise, my brain never thought about what happened after, the lives that they lived after. Yes, we got epilogues, yes, we got the 8th book, but like still my mind was just like, okay, they won and they're just like happy. No, like I imagined that they would have almost like PTSD from everything that they went through. Draco is in a really precarious position because so many people still see him as a Death Eater, not realizing that a lot of what he had to do during the war was pure survival. Again, he's just in his healing era, so he sees Hermione at this coffee shop that he goes to every day, and they start to have coffee together every morning before they go to work. They're slowly reconnecting without all the pressures of the previous war, and almost like reintroducing themselves because now they're meeting at an older age. They're in different places in their lives, and it's so sweet and cute, and I hope it stays this cozy. It reminds me of books like Legends and Lattes that is so impactful but in a very soft, cozy way. I adore. Please ignore the mess behind me. My room is such a mess, but I have some packages to open. Might as well open them here. As always, I don't have scissors. Oh my god, call me Hulk. What is this? What is this? Oh, stunning. Penguin Random House sent me this book. This is a Dawn of Onyx by Kate Golden. Really pretty cover. We have our Trope of the Month box from Hello Lovely. Might need scissors for this one. No! Oh my god. Oh, I'm so strong. Any trope for this one was Silver Fox, so an age gap, I'm assuming. This is Shortcake by Katana Collins. I have a couple of other books by this author, and I really like this cover. A little strawberry right there. Cute. You guys know I love strawberries. I just got a new strawberry tattoo, actually. It's healing, so it doesn't look that pretty, but let me show you. My original strawberry tattoo, and then I got another strawberry right here, and it says Find Your Happy, which is a quote from the Love Light series by BK Borson. I think I want to play my Nintendo before I go to bed, so I'll probably listen to an audiobook while I do that as well. Just a cozy night in. I said bye, but I'm still talking. You know what's funny is in this book, Draco loves the blueberry scones that this bakery has, and they make it sound so good that I'm like craving a blueberry scone, and I don't even like scones like that. Okay, I don't. I could never live in England because I don't like tea and I don't like scones. I don't. But now I kind of want to try a blueberry scone because of this book. Should we try one? Maybe, you know what? My taste buds might have changed. They might have changed. I haven't had a blueberry scone. Have I ever had a blueberry scone? We might have to try that in this video.
I'm an eagle. You haven't seen that? What part of I'm gonna film something did you not hear?
Oh my gosh. Okay guys, ever since reading this book, I have craved nothing but blueberry scones. Have I ever had a scone a day in my life? No. No, I have not. I'm convinced that Americans don't eat scones. I mean, I can't speak for all Americans, but I just feel like that's not a thing. Like when I go to a bakery, when I go to the store, I don't see scones. In fact, finding scones proved to be very, very difficult. Put you guys down because my hand is shaking.
Coming.
Came across two problems. Number one, Americans don't eat scones. Okay, you know what? I don't want to say that because I can't speak for all Americans. I can't speak for every region. But I will say, Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, I don't think we eat scones. No, I don't think so. But anyways, that's my first problem. Number two, I can't find blueberry anything because that's more like spring, summertime, and everything, we're in the fall time right now, so everything is pumpkin. So I found these pumpkin scones at Target, and like, look at them. They look disgusting. Does this look like something you want to put in your body? No. And I was like, oh, I can make scones. Never tried a scone, never made a scone. I don't know how to make an omelet, okay? But I can make scones. I deluded myself into thinking I could do that, and then I realized I indeed could not. However, I'm getting to the point of my story. My sister, my older sister, she's a certified baker, okay? She went to culinary school. This is what she does for a living. So I asked her to make me blueberry scones. She's making them tonight. I'm so excited. I'm gonna have a blueberry scone and a coffee, listen to the audiobook, and I'm feeling the vibes of this book. Guys, this book is really taking over my life, truly. So yeah, I'm gonna put in some clips of my sister making the scones, and then we'll do a little taste test later. I've never seen my older sister on my channel because she doesn't like to be on camera. So you'll just see her making them, but you won't actually see her. But she's beautiful. She is. Okay, she's beauty and she's grace. She's Miss United States. I love her. My sister just texted me that they're ready, so we're headed downstairs to try them. I'm recording. Sister asked what these were for, so I had to explain the concept of fan fiction to her, and now she wants to read it. My nephew's getting in trouble. Very awkward. All right, goodbye.
When I add, like when I
Just-
add. No, look.
Stephanie, let me record what I want to record, and then if you don't like it, we'll fix it.
Like I said.
You're so
beautiful. I swear to God, Samantha.
so beautiful.
Please don't.
You're so beautiful. Look at does it look so good? It looks so good. Cheese. Oh, are you gonna try it? What do we think? Try it. Cheers. 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 Oh! Say cheers. You're making a mess, Loki. Say cheers. Cheers.
I better get a fucking post. A tag. A shout out.
I better tag you?
Yeah, you better tag my baking page.
Oh, okay.
I made these just for you.
Big sister duties.
Hot?
Oh, is it hot? Is it so hot? Is it good?
To me, Samantha doesn't want to do it. You're gonna make her throw up.
Yeah,
Let me
I
get
don't.
that now.
Oh, you want to spit it up in my hand? No. Coffee because they
Made by me.
try my scone. Can you get out of my frame? What it looks like. Very cute. All right, let's try it. Not as dry as I thought it would be. No, not because not because you make dry.
No,
things.
scones are dry.
Yeah.
It's not dry at all, actually.
No, it tastes like a blueberry muffin.
Mm-hmm.
Just in this
Shape.
shape. It's still warm, so I feel like, yeah. Go upstairs to finish our taste test because my nephew is trying to be the star of the show. What do you want? Let me live. You want juice? Okay. Came upstairs because it was very chaotic downstairs and messy. So excuse my messy house. But here's the scone. So the verdict is that I don't know if this is like a traditional British scone, because I'm gonna be honest and I'm not trying to be rude. They seem dry as fuck. They seem dry. I'm not. If that's your journey, that's your journey. My sister's dry hoop. Okay, she's not gonna make anything dry. It tastes like a blueberry muffin, and it's very good. A little brown sugar. I could get down with this. Is it 9 o'clock at night and am I having coffee? Yes. I needed the whole vibe. I needed the whole experience. I eat it again, yes, in the morning. Kind of like a blueberry muffin. I'm not the biggest fan of blueberries either. I mean, I don't dislike them. But I don't know if I'm like a fan of them, you know? He's gonna sacrifice himself. No, you can't. Not May, not Hermione, you. Me and my sister were literally cracking up downstairs watching TikToks to that sound. Just the way Ron says, you. Actually, there's many times where I'm like, bro, what are you saying? In the first and second movie specifically, like there was a scene where I think they were like fighting a troll in the bathroom or something like that. Hermione's about to die. Harry's being like hung up by his shoe about to die. And Ron's just like, and obviously Harry's like, get out your fucking wand, bro. He goes, do something. And Ron looks at them and goes, what? Not May, not Hermione, you. I'm gonna finish eating this scone, listen to some of the audiobook, and then I gotta get to filming. So this was fun. My hair looks crazy. I forgot to mention I started a new fan fiction. It's called, oh my god, now my brain's blanking on the name. It's like All of You or All for You. I'll put it right here. My friend Khadijah actually recommended this one to me because it is a Omegaverse Hermione fan fiction. So it takes place after the Battle of Hogwarts, their 8th year. Hermione is going back to finish her schooling. So is Draco. It turns out that Hermione is an Omega and Draco's an Alpha. Yeah. That's my shit right there. I live for that type of shit, okay? If you're not familiar with what Omegaverse is, it's basically as if like Fated Mates and Shifters had a baby and it was a little bit more intense. And it really was originated with AO3. You are born with like a certain designation, either alphas, omegas, or betas. Depending on which one you are, you have like different biological needs. Alphas are kind of like geared to be like head of the pack and want to protect their omegas. Betas are like regular humans, and omegas are like the ones that are cherished by alphas. They also crave like physical intimacy when they go into their heats. It's a whole thing. It's a whole genre. Look into it, babe, because it's amazing. I do have a whole video on what Omegaverse is that I'll link down below if you need further research. But that's what I'm reading, and I love it. I literally love it. It's pure smut. It really is. Oh, and this is also the same author that wrote Manacled. She also wrote this one, Sinlin Yu. So this one is very different from Manacled because it's not as emotional. In fact, it's very just like smutty and fun. I think she said it was like 80% smut, 20% plot. That 20% was very generous, Miss Ma'am. It's like 10% plot. But yeah, I'm loving it and I'm enjoying it. And I just love when you guys give me fanfic recs. So thank you. Thank you for showing me this one. I am having a little bit of a flare-up right now. So I don't have the mental capacity to give any update that does not require me to be in my bed. So, okay, we are tucked in, cozy, heating pad, the works, okay? Something I forgot to mention was that this book is about 80% my battery's gonna die. Love that for me. Nameless was cozy and adorable, and I swooned throughout the entire romance. Draco was in his healing era, so it was light and cozy and beautifully written as well. And then this, smut. Pure fucking smut. Hi. I just got home from work, and I look a mess. I do. It was a day. I was driving home from work crying, having an existential crisis, and just feeling impending doom of the thought of going to work tomorrow. But I got a package. And I looked at this package and I was like, this is a very oddly shaped package. I don't recall ordering something. I didn't order something. This is a gift. Guys, I literally, when I tell you, I felt such despair, okay, driving home from work because work is work. And then I got home and it was loud and just overwhelming. But then I saw this package. My whole day turned around. Okay, my friend, oh, I'm so excited. Okay, let me tell you, God, I'm so annoying. Okay, my friend Khadijah, her Instagram name is Khadijah Reads Romance, Khadijah_reads_romance. I will leave her down below. She's a lovely, amazing, and beautiful person, and she just recently got into bookbinding. And she made me some things. If you guys read fan fiction, I don't know why I'm just like waving these scissors around. Oh, I actually did cut myself. If you guys read fan fiction, it sucks that we can't have like physical copies on our shelves. And bookbinding is hard. It's a talent, okay? It's a talent. It's expensive. Girl, you packaged this up. You were like, this is getting to you safely. And I appreciate that. I do. Okay. But I am a child who should not be given scissors. There's a note. Stop it right now. I'll fucking cry. We are Omegaverse sisters for life. Are you kidding me? Stunning. Okay, so the first one I pulled out is All You Want by Sinlin Yu. This is the same author as Manacled, and this is a Hermione fanfic in Omegaverse. Oh my god, I'm reading this in the vlog. You guys already know. Oh my god, stunning. This is gorgeous. Oh my god, I love this side. Next is a ginormous beast, because this is the copy of Manacles. Ugh! Oh, I didn't read Manacles in this vlog. I read it in another vlog, which I will leave down below. Manacled is like 1,000 pages, so this is like a beast of a book, okay? Watch out. I'm sorry. I'm literally... This is stunning. This is stunning. Oh my god. This is stunning. Shut up. Shut up. That's... Oh my god. I almost knocked myself out. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. A paper crane. Look at... Look at... Can you see it? Can you see it? It's like a little bookmark attached to the book. And it's a paper crane. The detail. The actual detail. This is my prized possession. You would have to pry this out of my cold, dead, crabby little hands. Thank you. I will treasure these. Cheers. Cheers. I'm so excited. Updates, some thoughts, some feelings, some opinions. I love these fanfics. I love them. I do. Remain Nameless is just so cozy, and I'm still thinking about it. I definitely think that that is like one of my favorite books. Like, it is so just beautiful, and I had such like, I was smiling every time I was reading that book. So what a joy. And then the Omegaverse one, I think it's called All You Want. That was a fun, steamy time, guys. Like, I honestly had so much fun with it. The thing about fanfiction that I think is just so incredibly unique and what makes it very special is the fact that the author does not have to explain the universe, right? It don't have to be explained as to what Hogwarts is, or to who Hermione is, or what the Battle of Hogwarts entailed. Like, I already know these things, right? This existing world and magic system, and then you just add even more to it, and I feel like you're able to do so much more with it. You could do whatever the fuck you want in fan fiction, really. I feel like the author could take any universe or plot twist, and I would just be like, yeah, that fucking makes sense. Like, Omegaverse, why not? Draco is an alpha, Hermione's an omega, makes sense. I'm with you. I understand that. I think it's just this really beautiful way of like tapping into childhood nostalgia, but also tying in like, I'm an adult and I want to read romance and I want to read a little smut, you know, just it's beautiful. Anyways, that was a lot at once, but I read 2 fanfictions in this reading vlog and I've just had a blast. Keep the fanfiction recommendations coming. Give them to me, leave them in the comments, message me on Instagram. If you find a fanfiction and you're like, this is really good, message me, tell me, let me know. I'm desperate for it. I'm fiending for it, actually. So that's it. A little bit of a chaotic reading vlog, but it is what it is. I love you guys so much. Thank you for taking time out of your day to spend time with me. It means the world to me. I hope you guys are all staying happy and healthy, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!